Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and welcome back to PSA TV. I'm Avalon Williams. We have Miss Angela Stoute from Rio Claro on the phone with us this morning. Angela, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, how are you today?
Well, I am fine. I'm fine. Hanging in there.
Right, I know you have some issues happening in Rio Claro. You want to just let us know what's going on?
Well, I live at Rio Claro, Miara Branch Road, Clearwater Village, and I've been living here for the past, all my life. And to date, we are experiencing some challenges with our road, with our road infrastructure, meaning box drains. We had last year, we had a heavy rainfall where a part of our road was washed away. The road dropped in, and there's a landslip. There's no waste disposal coming to us, no postal services. We had street lamps, street light poles erected, and as a result of the erection of the poles, no, it was not connected. The main entrance to the street is very dark. The lamps were removed by Trinidad and Tobago TNTech workers. One of the poles is on the ground. The road, if we have to get that road cut, we have to go to the corporation and plead to get this road cut. It is bushy. It is dangerous in terms of crime. And several reports and requests to the Rio Claro or the Miara Rio Claro Regional Corporation has fallen on deaf ears. I've sit with chairman as Mr. Lochan Panchu, who is deceased. We had Mr. Hazari Ramdeen. We had, at present, there is Mr. Glenn Ram, and to date, nothing. Recently, 2 days ago, which was on Tuesday, the regional corporation, they came because they were cutting the road because we went and made a request for the road being cut. And they came in and they were digging this. Well, I slept in late that morning, but the residents saw a county council, a corporation backwood digging a trench. The trench was big, material was dropped yesterday, and when I questioned one of the road officers, he told me that the corporation is building a much needed box drain. Now we have several letters, it's years we requesting box drain, because when the rain falls, there's a box drain that starts at the main road and ends in our street, and all the water from the main road trickles into our street. There is no box drain in our street. There's a mud drain that the water cuts a channel, and as a result also that water overflows into the street. So whatever pitch or whatever they put on the road, it is being removed by the water. When that rain falls, all that water that comes from the main road, it floods our street, right? It floods our street. Several reports, nothing is being done.
Ms. Angela, have you reached out to the MP for the area? Would that be Mr. Parry?
I went to the MP office, Mr. Rushton Parry. I sat with his secretary. I relayed all these concerns to them. And to date, nothing. I've been to the regional corporation. I've been to my councillor, Mr. Shafiq Mohammed, and nothing is being done. You know what they are telling us at the corporation? That the government is not giving them any money. For several years, there is no money and no work is being done. And that is what they feed in the residents of this street. No money from the government. And to date, there is material drop. There's sand, 2 loads of sand, there's steel, there's cement, a bale of cement. So where is this? We are questioning where is this money coming from? If there's no money in the corporation, where is this money coming from? And why are we being treated like this? All we are asking is for basic infrastructure, which is road, and these people know that that is what they have to do.
In terms of like garbage disposal, collecting your meals and stuff like that, what do you do?
Garbage comes in 3 days, runs in this area 3 days to the week. It's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On a Sunday, I have to walk either to the Rio Claro, Naparima Miara Road, main road, and put it in a resident bin. Or I walk to the opposite side of my street too, which is the Clearwater main road, and put my garbage in a resident bin. In terms of the mail, I have to go to the post office on the Naparima Miara Road, which is a little distance to me. Sometimes I don't have the passage. I $10, $5 to come back to go into Rio Claro to get your mail. Most times when you go, there is no mail. So you just making a trip, spending your money and no meals. I don't have a transport. Now the mail The mailman comes, you know, but he comes to a certain point and drops mail and turns back and go his way. I met the gentleman a day going out to the back of the street, and I said, why don't you bring our mail? He said, your road is not good. He reached just a point and he goes back, right? And you have to go to the post office to get your mail. Otherwise, you get no mail. Several times I sent my sister, because she lives not too far, to collect my mails, because it's a challenge to be study going for mails and there are no mails, and it's a cost. And when she go there, he's telling her that he cannot give her the mails. That is my sister, and she can collect my mails. But that is how these people operate in this area.
And Ms. Angela, do you feel, is it that you're saying that the government probably forgot that there are residents also in Rio Claro on Miara Road?
Well, some has to be, and the corporation here in Rio Claro is run under the UNC. And when you look at it, where they're doing work is where their family is living. It is not being trickled to the people. It's not about building country of Trinidad and Tobago, you know. It's about fixing our family, and this is wrong. This is wrong. We are the residents. We have reached a point that we are saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. And this government, I don't know if they are aware of what's going on in Rio Claro under this corporation, but it is a lot. And people, a lot of people is being challenged on them, just as us, you know. But who is speaking out? Who? People are just staying under that oppression and living and being normal, and that is abnormal. It is not normal.
So is it that you're the person that's standing up for everyone in the community, as others are fearful to come out and speak?
All the other, what you said?
Is it that other residents are fearful to come out and speak on the issue that's happening in Rio Claro?
No, well, in other areas, I don't know. Other areas, the same thing is happening, but people are not coming out and saying. But we, the residents of Rio Claro, Miara Branch Road, we are speaking out, because this is too much. For many years, you are telling us there is no money. The government of Trinidad and Tobago is not giving the corporation any money, and they are handing us that, and that is, they believe that we will take that, and that's it. But we're not sitting down quiet anymore. We have a storage where they have all their material in our backyard, which is the Clearwater main road, that stores a lot of the material. And they are telling us there are no material and no money. No, that is not good enough. That is not good enough. And here it is, you are seeing material being dropped. So where is this money coming from if there is no money?
So right? You're saying that materials is being dropped off where though?
There is a box drain that is being constructed at present. Well, what happened is they dig the trench. So this morning, I'm not seeing anybody on that site. There's nobody at the site. I don't know if they're coming later on, but there's nobody at the site. There's a trench that was dug on Tuesday morning by a county council. I didn't see it, but the residents saw the county council backward digging this trench. And yesterday, we had sand, we had cement and steel being dropped. And these had guys tying the steel on the site. This morning, there is no one on the site. So if there is no money, and this house was recently built, right? As I say, he's a family member to somebody in the corporation. This house was recently built, and here it is, a box drain is being constructed, and we are asking for box drain to save our road, which that same resident has to use. And you all are not doing anything about it? No, this is too much. This is too much.
Miss Angela,
Avalon things in this country is unfair. It is not across the board when it comes to country and fixing TNT or building our country. It is not about building our country. There are persons in position that oppress people, and I believe it's political, it's family oriented or something, but politics cannot be played when it comes to country. It's not about politics. It's not about politics. We, the residents, are saying we are not sitting down with this.
Ms. Angela, I want to thank you so much for taking this call with us, and after the program, I will get in touch with you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. That was a resident from Rio Claro, Ms. Angela Stoute. She's calling on the government to try to fix their roads and provide proper, box drains and stuff for them in Rio Claro, because they have felt as though they have fallen on deaf ear. So we're going to try to make contact with the MP for the area, Mr. Parry, after the program. So we're going to toss a short break and come right back.